What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 25 Dynasty Mode Series video, and what a dream season this has been for Ryan Gamer as first-time head coach of the Kentucky Wildcats, leading the team to a 12-0 season, yes, an undefeated season. We're sitting 8-0 in the conference, and we are ranked 4th in the nation going into Conference Championship weekend today. So we will be playing in the SEC Championship versus Alabama. Alabama has had an incredible season. They're sitting 11-1 on the year. They are 7-1 in the conference. So this will be one of our toughest games of the season, if not the toughest game of the season. We did not play Alabama in the regular season, so this will be our first time playing against them. So we got number 5 Alabama Crimson Tide versus number 4 Kentucky Wildcats in the SEC Championship today. As always, I have timestamps for you all down in the description. If you want to go ahead and skip ahead to the game or wherever you want, you can go ahead and do that. That's why I always put timestamps for you all. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist in the description. That's the best place to look for more episodes. And if you want more college football content from me, I also have an ongoing Road to Glory career mode series on the channel as well, and that link is in the description below, and plenty of other sports career modes here on the channel. If there's a sports game and there's a career mode, I'm usually playing it. So check the channel page or check many of the playlists link in the video description below. But before we get into the match, I'm interested, and like many of you all probably are, what are the other matchups today? So let's take a look at all the teams that will be competing in a conference championship. So Conference USA Championship is Jacksonville State versus Middle Tennessee State, and Jacksonville State is 20th ranked in the nation. The Big 12 Championship is UCF and Oklahoma State. The MAC Championship, Ball State versus Toledo. Sun Belt Championship, Old Dominion ranked 21st versus the Ragin' Cajuns, Louisiana. And then you have the AAC Championship, North Texas versus East Carolina. Mountain West Championship, UNLV versus number 14 ranked Boise State. And then, of course, the SEC Championship, Alabama versus Kentucky. We have the ACC Championship, Miami 9th ranked in the nation versus number 3 Syracuse. Yes, that is right. That is not a typo. Syracuse is the number 3 ranked team here in the nation in this Dynasty Mode series. They have dominated this season. It is insane that they are sitting there in the ACC Championship, number 3. What a season they've had. And then Big Ten Championship is Michigan number 1 versus number 2 Oregon. You talk about a fun match to watch right there. And Oregon, interesting enough, Oregon is undefeated. They're 12-0, 9-0 in the conference, and they're 2nd in the nation. But Michigan is 11-1, 8-1 in the conference, and still sitting number 1 rank in the nation. But that surprised me. I thought Oregon would be number 1, and we don't have scouting this week or anything like that. We just got a huge football game to play. It is time. Let's go ahead and dive into the SEC Championship. Number 5 Alabama versus number 4 Kentucky. Get your popcorn, get your snacks. We're going to have to play perfect football and not turn over the football in order to beat this Alabama Crimson Tide team. They're 89 overall, 90 offense, 89 defense. We're 84 overall, 84 offense, 85 defense. This is going to be such a tough matchup, but you all already know the jerseys. We are not changing it up. Chrome helmet, black jerseys, black pants, and black cleats. I can tell you right now, we better play better than we played last week against the Louisville Cardinals. We almost lost that game. We did not play well. We better wake up tonight in order to take down Alabama and give ourselves a 1-4 seed in the college football playoffs. If we lose this game, we do not get a first round bye in the playoffs. Yes, we've locked in our spot in the playoffs 100%. But if we don't win this game, we do not get a first round bye. So this is vital for us to win the SEC Championship today. Let's go ahead and dive on into the SEC Championship.
Welcome everyone to the original Conference Championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
It's nerve-wracking. Come on. We are UK. Of course, it's a neutral site game. We are at Mercedes-Benz Stadium today for the SEC Championship. This place is packed.
In the end zone, it's Adams. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Let's play smart.
Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Fans are fired up today.
And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air,
you see a lot of red and a lot of blue.
Everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs.
We got Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit, I believe, for our first time having them announcing the season. So it depends on what game you're playing in. If you're a big game, it's going to be Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Clear movement before the snap.
Walker.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty.
Now, if you're playing like Play Now, you can choose your announcing team. But in the Dynasty, I do not believe you can.
Important second down play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Young.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Let's show cover 0 and let's go. Let's put a blitz on him.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession.
Come on, team. 3rd and 3. Big play.
Going to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made.
That's how we tackled last week right there.
At the 50. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run.
Weaver was slow to get back, wasn't it?
Early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So no team will have home field advantage where it is a neutral site, so we don't have to worry about not being able to audible or anything like that for the rest of this playoff, this postseason.
What a pickup there on first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
It's so important if we can win this game. We're in the playoffs no matter what, but getting that first round bye, higher seed, is so much better.
Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Come on.
Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats.
Let's do a zone blitz, safety blitz. Try to throw him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Look at their offensive line. Look at Alabama's offensive front. All stars. All impact players. All of them. Okay, what do we do? Hit them with the zone this time?
They don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
3rd and short now for the offense from the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Walker almost made that play.
It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Good try. Good try. Let's go cover 2, man.
Third down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back.
Let's show cover 2. Throw them off. Well, too late, but it doesn't matter.
Stick with it on first down. Jukes to get past a man.
This is exactly what Louisville did to our team last week. The same thing, doing whatever they wanted against our defensive front.
Seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they can.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown.
Okay. Hey, we know they're going to move the ball on us. We know they are.
Championship on the line here. What a
The Milrow just hit him with the
I
Heisman.
just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
That was a good play. That was a great drive for Alabama. We tried. You know, it's going to be tough to stop them.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field.
Let's play smart.
A chance to bring this one back. And the kickoff will be returned. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when
I feel like Kirk Herbstreit sounds just like he does in real life. But I feel like Chris Fowler,
First down play call coming up. How
I don't
aggressive
know.
will it be?
It just doesn't sound like the way he sounds on Saturdays
Shotgun formation. Here's an
when he's
inside give.
commentating in real life. Maybe it's been a while since it's college football season. It's been a while since the last game, but I don't know. It just doesn't sound like he has any energy right now.
Allow him to make that defense.
Kirk Herbstreit, I feel like sounds just like him. I don't know about Fowler. He doesn't really sound. Maybe I'm just forgetting his announcing style.
Tackled at the 32. That's
Good
enough
play.
for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of.
Let's go PA slide. Let's throw him off. Little pass. Second down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack.
Okay, that
Big
Alabama
play
front,
by the junior.
that's not going to work.
The defender did
Okay.
not bite on the fake at all.
Slot
They were in
corner.
pass rush mode the entire time.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. He's going to take off. Football comes out. Looks like the offense able to recover.
Way to
it
pick that ball up.
He's not going to get the first down.
Eli, you legend, the senior.
The offensive staff just took
Brock
a
might not be able to
collective
move.
sigh of
4th
relief.
and 3 against Alabama on the 40.
Someone's going to pull that ball
Listen.
carrier side. Give him a couple
Listen.
choice words on the importance of ball
You take risk.
Oh, a big
Do you want to win or do you want to
They're
lose?
going to go for it on their own side of the
You
50
take
for the
risk.
first possession. Short pass finds the tight end.
Our go-to play, tied in across the middle.
Enough for a first down.
Gutsy call.
That's gotta be deflating
You're
for
against
the
Alabama.
defense.
They
had
score
this
again, we're going to lose all momentum.
And then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
This is somebody who's been so conservative. What?
It's Traynham.
They guessed run left. They all went way left, and it left it wide open.
Solid game. 5 or 6
Let's do
yards.
RPO.
Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense.
Let's go
defending
gun
this
levels.
RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Scanning the field, it's Vandegrift.
Why did he fall down?
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at
Why
the
did he
end
fall
of the first
down?
quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Another 4th down, and we're on field position to where we can go for it. We run the same play.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Listen to Big Blue Nation. Fired up.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback drops back.
What a play. I love that play call. It's one of my favorites in this entire playbook.
It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in
Gutsy
sync,
call
and
again.
you pick
That's
up
what
enough
we do.
yards to move the sticks.
Actually, it's not what we do. This is not our play style at all.
Kentucky
You want to
getting
win or
set
do you want to
with a
lose?
1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. And that pass falls incomplete.
Got to catch that. Yeah, I don't know if screen's going to work today against Alabama. Play action's not going to work against Alabama, I can tell you that.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
We have a draw audible? No.
Back to throw again. And this time it's
beautiful route by Mack.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the
How do y'all feel about a speed option? Ooh, no, right?
Just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
What an audible.
And he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Conference championship.
You all have seen the most improved head coach ever in this series. Go back, watch the first few weeks to the past 7.
Championship to put together a drive like that, moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
What a read, and Barryon Brown doing what he's done all season, making big-time plays. If we do the speed option there, that might have been a turnover for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
I love being in a dome. We have no wind. It's nice.
And it's good.
Looks like there's more Alabama fans than Kentucky fans here. Come on. No, there's a lot of Big Blue Nation on the other side. Love hearing on U of K here. Kentucky fight song in the SEC championship. It does not get better than this.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. You see it, the defense.
Can we get the fans fired up here?
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Their offensive line is unstoppable. You don't need to blitz them because you're not going to get through them, I can tell you that.
Those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance in a really nice game.
Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced
cover 6, show 0. And we want to play at the sticks.
You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Back to pass. It's Milrow. He's running out of time here.
Yes! Walker hit him first, and then I come through with Weaver. Big time sack. That's Kentucky football right there. Listen, that's a coverage sack right there. Great coverage. Great coverage. Offensive line, they held enough to get the first down, right? It's just incredible coverage, and Walker broke through, hit him, and then Weaver comes in, cleans it up.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
You know, due to that song that was playing in the background there, I noticed that plays sometimes. I hope that music-wise, I don't have to mute that part of the video. You all realize, if you all watch my content, you randomly hear everything muted. That's the reason. It's because I have to.
Here comes the first play.
You know, I love the band music and fight song music, and with the fan noise, it shouldn't be a big deal at all. But catch the ball. It all depends, though. It all depends. So hopefully it's fine. But if I have to cut that play, out, I may have to. So the only reason I would cut it is because of music copyright stuff.
So second down after the incompletion.
Let's run it.
They're going to run it.
Good read. We're making good plays at the line of scrimmage.
Makes it 3rd down and 4.
Are you all think what I'm thinking? Or go to?
Keeps thinking about them throwing the football.
This Kentucky Wildcat, the Ryan Gamer slot corner.
Positive yards there by the running back.
Gonna start calling this the Ryan Gamer.
If they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. quick completion.
It's such a good play.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
No.
Crispy gets so caught up in these wide receivers.
I'm lining up for a drive, like a big play here.
I
may run it.
Pay attention to him.
Yeah, let's run it.
Too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he stopped.
Too much dancing.
Gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Vandegrift. A short completion of the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker, a collision of big bodies there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure.
Let's go slot corner. I feel like Chris Fowler's voice is much lower than all the other commentators. I don't know.
Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to
yeah, it just sounds different. I don't know. Maybe I'm
and spread the field,
just
making it tougher.
Maybe it's because the stadium is really loud, but
Picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
I don't know.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz.
A sack on the play.
He was open. He was open there. I just missed it.
Really good
He
job
was
by this
wide
defense.
open.
The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Run should be open here.
To regroup here at 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Number 62 missed the block on the linebacker.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before
So
halftime.
I'm going, they're thinking we're going slot corner, but what I'm going to hit here, I'm going to hit probably Brown coming across the middle. Maybe Key.
On 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Hey, it's an
Brock,
incompletion,
what
but
was
a nice
that?
job by the quarterback.
I know I'm the worst field goal kicker ever, but there's no shot we get 4th and 11.
Chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days
If you move the left stick all the way down, if you kick it lower, you can kick it further. And wow, I've never kicked a field goal that good in this game. It's nice. You have when you're playing away, it's almost impossible. That's my best kick of the season. How many of you all thought I would make that? Nobody. Now, the problem with kicking it low, it can be blocked easier,
So
but
after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Alex Rayner getting the job done today in the SEC Championship. 50-yard field goal. Looks like he could have made a 55 or 60. We've got to find a way to do what we did last time. Let's stop this Alabama offense. 2 minutes left in the first half.
Remaining to cut into this lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Milrow. Catch hauled in here.
Good tackle. But if they keep making plays like that,
catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
they're going to dominate.
Comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on first down.
That offensive line held so long. What are you going to do?
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Let's go, Walker.
Just as he releases the ball, it's
Big time pressure. Third and 1.
They've got to do a better job of protecting the
I'm going to do a blitz.
quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country.
I'm guessing a read option.
Get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the
Nope.
offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guys.
Wow, they're good.
brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. And a timeout is called, important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
I hit the quarterback, put pressure on him. He threw it away. Smart play. Let's go cover 6.
after the incompletion, it's second down.
This place is loud as can be tonight. Are you kidding me? This is fantastic.
Snap, offense looking to throw the ball. Tight end
play.
makes the grab. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, this is what coaches love to see.
Wait, what is happening? I must have hit a wrong button. Keep using auto flip. Yes.
To read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down.
Okay, number
end.
6 almost took that to the house. Did you see him read and jump on that football? That's what we did not do all week. I can tell you right now, at practice all week, Ryan Gamer got on the players. Step up and make a play on the football. They did not do that at Louisville. They're doing it tonight.
Very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there?
Wow, we are 57. He could have made a 65.
And that will tie the score as halftime.
What a game.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He just knocked out the kicker. They had a patch where they changed the balance of the kicker. He tackled the kicker. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see there. I didn't see nothing.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff.
I didn't see a thing.
Answer before halftime. This one will be fair caught.
I've only seen him miss that call like one time, so.
And here comes
wow,
the
we got
offense
lucky.
back out there.
We got
They were fortunate
lucky.
to get points on the last possession because of
53
the
seconds
long-range
left.
field
Let's
goal.
go down and score.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Vandegrift. And they heave it
What
deep
kind of throw?
downfield. Oh,
Pass interference.
what a play.
Pass
Look out, he's got
interference.
some space.
Oh,
They
yeah.
finally bring
You
him
better
down.
believe that was pass
Defensive play,
interference.
but there's a flag on the field.
Let me get to the
Let's see if
football,
takeaway
Brown
stands.
says. Let me get to the football.
So that is a call to remember. The
I knew they were going to
interception
call
right
that.
away
When I came
by a
back for the
pass
ball, it
interference
wouldn't let me
penalty.
come back for it. I knew for a fact they were going to call that.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
The refs are on our side tonight in the SEC Championship.
Looking out throwing here to start the
Alabama
drive.
fans are
Finds
upset
that big
right
tight
now. I
end for a
can
short pass.
guarantee it.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates
Oh
a solid
my,
gain.
36 seconds left. I'm watching the clock.
Makes it
Don't you all
second and
worry.
short. From the shotgun, drops back.
What a throw.
Makes the
Hurry up.
grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. So it's a first down here. The clock
Not,
is stopped
wait, timeout.
temporarily.
EA,
Pull out
no.
quickly.
No. Settle
The
down.
offense will quickly spend
Settle
the
down.
timeout here after the play.
What about levels?
This line getting set up.
We
It's a
don't
first down
care
play.
about getting out of bounds or anything like that right now. We got plenty of
Here's
time.
the snap. Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure.
Don't fumble. Don't fumble.
He stopped just short
Call
of that
timeout.
first down marker, inches away from it. And a quick timeout call by the offense. after
One
the
more
play.
timeout.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept.
We're doing the Ryan Gamer.
Here, they don't give up the big play.
They call that
prevent
here in
him from getting
Kentucky
out
now,
and
Big
up
Blue
control.
Nation. Slot
Offense
corner.
Getting set. Second down play here. Running out of time in the pocket.
No way that's not a first down. Hurry up, hurry up.
Himself to the quarterback there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Throw it.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
How many of you all thought I forgot about the timeout? You can admit it. I saw it. Been working all week on clock management leading up to this game.
Before halftime here, out comes the field goal.
Oh, the kicker's feeling the
Connected
pressure.
first
Look.
time. This attempt is from 44 yards away.
It's hard to see. Can you zoom in? Yeah, that's better. No, it's not. I can't see the bottom.
He missed it. And this game remains tied in the second quarter.
Now I go back to being the worst field goal kicker in college football 25. I was trying to change views, and it wouldn't let me change views, and so I just decided to kick it. When you can't see the kick thing at the bottom of the screen, Believe it or not, I switched camera and it wouldn't let me change back.
Now has our halftime update.
Chris, for many, this is the best conference in all.
It looked good at first until I realized the bottom you couldn't see.
SEC championship was filled with excitement.
It wouldn't let me change back.
Pageantry.
So I had to just go with it, and well,
played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half.
Doesn't that sum up Alex Raynor's season? He kicks a 50-yard field goal in the SEC championship and then misses a 40-some field goal.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Their defensive front is so good. Our run blocking has gotten worse.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses,
too tight an angle.
Really build their defense to play in space.
Come on.
Still have an ability
We don't have to panic.
Sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Smart.
By the tight end. Tackle made after a solid game.
He did a secure catch there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to
I'm
see
looking
the
at
big man
Key
get
and
his
then
touch.
Brown.
To the air. It's Vandegrift. Caught by the back
I
behind
thought
the
he
line of
could have made a
scrimmage.
play.
It's going to be a loss on the play. 4 set of downs. Great play by the defense.
Let's go mesh, halfback corner.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was
Y and A
caused by
were
the
open.
defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Slot corner, we're looking at Brown.
You gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
What a catch!
And a big
That was
gain before he goes out of
incredible.
bounds. The offense keeps
Brock
trying, gets
threw
it
that a
first
little
down.
too far up in the air.
This is why
But
this
what
is
a
one of the top
catch.
wide receivers in
Are
college
you
football.
kidding me?
It's third down.
That
The
was
defense knows
fantastic.
you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
I thought he had space. You don't see me throwing a lot of interceptions.
Finally being brought down.
Not since the beginning, week 1 through 4, but I thought he was open.
On the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
That linebacker came in with so much speed. All right, made a mistake. It's been a while since we've thrown a pick like that. Should have ran it probably.
So here comes the
That's what I get for
out of the field.
I'm getting to a rhythm passing. I need to run the ball more.
Range field goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him after a
Fell over his own lineman.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Come on, team.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Walker broke through.
And the pass is complete to the tight end.
Good play.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch.
Come on,
and catch.
let's get a
A
stop.
little bit
Let's
closer to
go.
And there's the tight end who shows off his.
I keep hitting. It's when you hit right trigger. I don't know why I do that. All right,
Offense moving closer to the line.
come on.
again after
Make a
that
play,
catch.
team.
To throw, it's Milrow. The pass rush
Walker.
closing in.
Walker
This way
made a
on the
play.
left side.
We got
They've got
pressure.
it, but that
He took a
completion
shot
good enough
and
for
threw it
first down
perfect.
yardage.
It's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
Using his legs. It's
Good play,
Young.
Walker. Walker
Tackle
almost
made
had
after
that
just a short
sack.
gain.
2nd and 7, 3 receiver set. Staying in nickel.
Finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first
Let's go
and 10.
cover 2 invert. Throw him off.
Quarterback operating an empty set.
Oh, wait, what is this? What's because we're showing a different... this is not going to work.
To throw it here on second down.
What was our
Down the
team...
middle, it's Haynes. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running
What
back
was our
here.
team
Makes a nice
doing on
catch.
that one?
Gets the first down in the process.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Pick it.
It's caught, but out.
Maxwell almost had it. Man's working. Man has worked more than zone. Wait.
Have another look at this one.
Are they saying he caught it?
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous
Oh,
ruling.
they said it was a catch.
Becomes
Okay.
a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Touchdown, Bama.
I mean, that's that offensive front. They're incredible. They're incredible.
Coordinator, you gotta be careful being so worried about this pass game and this
I lost confidence in our offensive line running the ball last 2 weeks, especially last week against Louisville. We threw so well. I kept trying to throw and
For the extra point, it's a 17-10
made one mistake. I usually throw about 3 interceptions a game when I play outside this Dynasty mode, but I've been a lot smarter in this Dynasty mode, and there comes an interception. I gotta make better decisions there. It's all right. Shake it off.
To signal fair catch.
Plenty of game left. Plenty of game. Let's get back, establish the run to open up the pass.
Kentucky offense back
Come
out
on.
there. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They'll give it to the back.
Good run,
That
train
one
him.
takes it across the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Tackle made at the
See, they think we're gonna
41.
throw.
It's a
They
nice
think we're
gain
gonna
to
throw.
get closer to the 50.
Let's go speed option.
The offensive line here. Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
They make the
Holding
tackle there,
by
but a
Dingle,
penalty
right? No.
marker is on the field. Let's see what that's
I thought it was
about.
Dingle. It wasn't. I saw the hold. It was too easy of a call.
It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost
That's
them
the
10
ref
yards.
getting back at us after he missed that roughing the passer. They went over and talked to him. How did you not see that? He's like, I don't know.
Back to pass. It's Vandegrift. Trying to create outside
What is that?
the pocket.
I was trying. I hit throw away. I'm telling you all right now. I hit the throw away button. Right click. Click the right stick in. What was Brock? That was supposed to be a throwaway. It's like it slipped. Looked like Brock was trying to throw that to the open field. What?
Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback rolling to his right.
Throw it
now.
away.
And
Phew.
he just throws it away.
Brock,
Man,
you
I
are
like this
making
play.
me so
And not only
nervous
is it
right
the
now.
Right play, throwing it away like that.
This
but given
defense
that he had
is
no other
phenomenal.
option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this.
Depending
next
on the
down.
coverage, this might be open.
Drops back, looking to throw for it.
Yep.
On third down.
Perfect
Receiver
read.
in the middle of the field.
Caught him in the perfect
Big
coverage
gain,
for that
moves
to
the
work.
ball across midfield all
That
the
is
way
a
to the
huge
39.
catch by Key.
Does a great job of working the
You
middle
better
of the field
believe
by this
Big Blue
quarterback.
Nation is
Picks
fired
up
up after
big
that
yards.
one.
Kentucky getting set with a
The
first and
hometown
10
hero
from
there in Lexington, Kentucky.
They're going to run it. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
That's just
What
not a
about
whole lot of
close
options
wise
here
seam?
for this
Looking at
quarterback
Key
on
coming
the
across the
RPO.
middle.
Defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second guessing that decision of giving it to the back.
Why was
instead of
wide open? I
showing
know.
back and either running
I know.
it himself or maybe making
I
a
don't
nice
think
throw.
Brock could have made the throw, though, to be honest.
After a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a
Mesh
defensive
HB
coordinator
corner.
than this
But I'm
right
looking
here.
at
You've
Cadis
got it.
first.
You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead,
Catch the
this
ball,
guy
Cadis.
gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Catch the ball.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Vandegrift.
Best play in our playbook. I can tell you that right now.
After picking up a
Especially
first
when you
down.
catch them in the right coverage.
Drag route is the perfect option for offense, looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Block
The
62.
tackle is made as time
Block.
runs out in the third quarter.
Make a block
So
team.
Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game set.
Our defense has shut them down. Our offense is playing great. Look at these yards. We're playing a great football game, everybody. Are you kidding me?
Go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
What a read! Audible right at the line. Caught him in man coverage. Easy touchdown with Barryon Brown.
Just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver.
That one's for you, YouTube. That one's for you, you legends.
Running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for
Brock,
someone who can
that's how you make a read.
separation
That's how you make a play. I've stressed that all season to Brock. Make a good decision at the line of scrimmage, audible when you need to, and make a big-time throw. Y'all didn't know Brock has full decision-making on the audible there. That was not me. That's the virtual athlete, Brock Vandegrift here.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Somebody gave me one of the best tips on field goal kicking. They said, Ryan, it's an extra point. You don't have to send it for a 60-yard field goal. Just hold it down for a little bit and let up very early. So thank you for that. It's like, Ryan, do not complicate field goals. You don't have to go for the red. Oh. Best tip ever.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes
What a
the
ball
lead.
game. This is what you want to see. SEC championship. You cannot beat this. Big Blue Nation showed up tonight here at Mercedes-Benz. They came out today at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Running back's got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
They're doing a 2-receiver set for the first time. They're going to try to catch us in man. I'm not doing it.
Second down.
They're going to try to break us for a big play here.
And the back now goes in motion.
Or screen. Good blocking.
Physical run breaks through a tackle.
I broke through, just couldn't get the hit on the quarterback before the pass.
More than enough for a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the
Let's go
backfield
Tampa
and
2.
shows his hands on that nice catch.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
And this is why running the football is so important.
Come on,
Run
team.
the
Come
ball,
on.
and then you
Make a
go
play. Make a
action.
play.
It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
You can't give them all day,
They've
team.
got
You
him,
can't
but he
do it.
picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, I love the patience here by the
Let's do
quarterback.
cover one
He's
spy.
waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Looking downfield, it's Milrow. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made
We can't
after
guard
a
that tight
big
end. He's
gain.
getting open every time. Let's go
Alabama comes
cover
up with the line
3.
quickly.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Alabama team is just as good as you expect.
Quarterback will throw it off the
Look
run
at
pass
that blocking by the wide receiver.
Touchdown, Crimson
That was
Tide.
incredible.
They jump in front here in the 4th. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
We knew this would be our toughest game yet, and oh my, is it. This Alabama team came to play.
So they'll try to add to the lead.
We're
now
playing
with
good,
PAT.
though.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff teams come on the field now.
Come on.
To send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here.
One play at a time. We got 5 minutes left. We don't have to rush.
And the
Let's just play
Kentucky
football,
offense is back
everybody.
out on the field.
Let's just play football.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
If that's a blitz, they could be bluffing. If that's a blitz, easy screen. I mean,
Throwing here to
well,
start the drive.
it's not a blitz, but that works.
Gonna scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job.
I think a draw might work because we're throwing a lot.
Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of
Maybe
one.
not. It was a good idea. Clearly, that our offensive line just collapsed. You all know the Ryan Gamer.
Pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline.
The Ryan Gamer.
Negate the play.
The best play ever when you have a tight end who has good short route running. Especially when you catch him in a cover 3, it works beautifully.
Let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This is a game right here. I told you all to get your snacks and get your popcorn at the beginning. This is why.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down.
Beautiful blocking.
Just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first
pistol?
down. Looks like it'll raise second
I want pistol.
inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Patterson.
That's incredible blocking. They're getting the job done now, everybody.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound.
I think this is going to fake them out. We have not played. We have not ran this play all game. No.
And it falls incomplete.
Okay, it's fine. Slot corner. I'm not looking at the tight end here, though. I am looking at Brown across the middle. Maybe Key.
To convert this third down. Looking to throw.
Yep, Brown. Make a play.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
He never drops.
What a hit there on that third.
He never drops.
Back. If he doesn't make that play,
it's right in his hands. No.
They move the sticks instead. We've now got 4th down.
Come on, run the same play.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're
Brown,
go for it on
make a
4th down.
catch. Come on.
Quarterback drops back.
Macklin.
The secondary.
What a throw.
What
What a route.
Keep this drive going.
Jamori Macklin from North Texas. The transfer. Getting it done at the big stage in the SEC Championship. It does not get better than that.
This drive alive and keep their hopes alive.
I was nervous as can be. You all probably could see I was kind of panicking a bit, and I just, it's a good thing we caught him in that coverage.
In the red area, it's
My first read was not open. What a cut! Trade him! Kentucky football, baby.
Season goals on the line. Conference championship at stake, Kirk. What a tremendous finish we're in for.
If I would have told either one of these teams before the season started,
this is the most stressful video game you could ever play. It is also the hardest sports video game you will ever play. And I am not lying. This game is extremely difficult. You have to bring your all every single second or you're losing. The hardest sports game I've played. This is. Come on. Defense, we love you. Make a play. Wake up. Wake up, defense. I mean, holding Alabama to 24 is really good, but come on, we need a big-time stop.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Okay, let's focus up.
Here comes the Crimson Tide
Focus
offense
up.
onto the field.
Cover 3 Sky.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Get pressure.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
We'll take. They can do that all they want.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Cover 3, the seams are open. I know.
Defense, not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy.
I hear Jerry at the sideline yelling.
Picks up a nice game.
Ryan, watch out for the seams. I know, Jerry.
First down yardage. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Yell at the players, not me.
Dropping back, it's Milrow.
Good play, good play. Let's go cover 4. Oh, we don't have it. Wow, we're stuck in a cover 3.
That's the way you start a drive.
We have 3 timeouts.
Keep it going.
Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming.
Get through, team. Get through.
The sticks. It's Prentice.
No pressure. The story of a lot of this game. All they need to do is get in field goal range. That's all they're going to try to do. Kick that ball! A 40! It would have been a hard ball to pick, but wow.
An open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere,
Show cover 2.
Back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
I read it.
And it's
I put the pressure on him.
Overthrow, just too much on that ball.
Stay focused. Stay focused. Cover 3 Sky. Play the sticks. Play the sticks and you lock it down, Kentucky. Big Blue Nation fired up.
Make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays.
What a play! That's how you step up. That is what we worked on in practice all week. Kentucky defense right there, you two. You make a play on the football. Walker, you legend. Did Walker get pushed all the way back there? What in the world happened? Or was Walker back in coverage there? I didn't even notice that. It worked. Let it go. Let it go.
And that ball will bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
Come on. Don't panic. Don't panic. Play the game the way it's meant to be played. High level, high velocity football. Slot corner, because we have so many options on this play. We got plenty of time.
Getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Macklin was open. I just thought this was safer. How did he not get a first down? Okay. All right, come on.
It's win it to go to OT. Looking to throw. It's Vandegrift. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Okay.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on.
Hey, we're not rushing, right? We're not rushing.
Trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Extending the play now. And he's got his man open downfield. And a huge game before he's forced.
That is the best play ever.
Looks like a player is
The
down.
line, Brock Vandegrift getting out of the pocket. We caught him man-to-man. You catch him man-to-man in that play, they can't stop it. Well, unless they have a great cornerback. But Macklin is so good at his cut on that route. It is hard to stop him.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks like he's...
No! Why did he dive? I hit quarterback slide. What is he doing?
Jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. Alabama's offense coming back on.
You can't make this stuff up. Why in the world did he dive? I hit slide.
The ball goes on the ground.
You can't make this stuff up.
Trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
You're kidding me. You have to be kidding me.
Screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
He dropped it. We better go prevent now.
Excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Over the middle.
Gotta make a play.
And the offense will take a time.
Gotta make a play.
13 seconds remaining.
Come on, team. 13
Another
seconds left. Come on.
play. This offense is really clicking. Dropping back. It's Milrow. And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
That's how you tackle.
Nice wrap up there
That's
by
how.
the
Look, they're
junior.
just gonna. That's smart. They're just gonna let it run out. Wait, field goal? There ain't no shot.
And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So out comes
Wait,
the field
it showed
goal
no
team
field
from a
goal.
long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this
Coach,
kicker.
why are you telling us
The timeout
not
is
to do
taken.
field
Just
goal
2
coverage? It says it right
seconds
there.
left on
I
the clock.
went to coach
Can
play.
you get it there from 60 yards away to win this football game? So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one. It's good! What a way to win a conference championship.
There ain't no way he just hit a 60-yarder to
Well,
win
it's an
the
entertaining
game.
Kirk. We
There
enjoyed
ain't no
calling it,
way.
but it's gotta sting to fall
Brock
short
Vandegrift.
at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's
I
job
promise
to
you
try to
all,
get
I
this
hit
team
slide.
ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alabama just hit a 60-yard field goal to win the SEC championship. You can't make this stuff up. Our defense could not stop that Alabama pass game. We were in man coverage. The wide receiver who caught that long one was in double coverage in that prevent defense. We should have been locked on them. I emphasized pass. They were giving cushion. Our man was not even close. Not even close to that player. They got beat by 10 yards. The 3 safeties are back to limit the deep play, which Alabama can hit the deep play on us. That was a terrible, terrible last defensive stop. Now, Will, we did actually stop them to a 60-yard field goal. But, wow, we played a good game. 14 points in the fourth quarter. Wow, it's heartbreaking to lose that. We played good. Like, hey, I'm proud of myself. I wouldn't have changed anything. I wouldn't have had Brock fumble there. We played great under pressure. We played great. Went down the field. Brock Vandegrift, I cannot believe I hit slide. I am telling you all, I hit slide. I did not hit the dive button, the heavy dive button. I know how to do it. I know how to slide. I slide all the time. I did not dive. I don't know what happened with the input there, but I promise you all, I did a quarterback slide the way I always do it. I don't know what Brock was doing there. That is heartbreaking. I mean, hey, I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of the fight. We played a fantastic ball game against an incredible Alabama Crimson Tide team. They played amazing. Firm handshakes to Alabama. They played a great game. Our defense couldn't stop them. And here's the thing. Listen, it's going to go down. The media is going to be talking all week. They're going to be talking about the 60-yard field goal to win, but they're also going to be talking about the missed field goal earlier in the game. That was a camera issue. We'll have to tell the media, yeah, it wouldn't let us switch back camera. They'll be like, what do you mean it wouldn't let you switch back camera? You're kicking a field goal. Well, yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but we're in a video game. Wait, what? So, yeah, I tried to I couldn't see. I went to the Zoom camera to see if it was better. I thought it was at first. Then I noticed you can't see the bottom part. So I tried to switch back. I kept hitting the button. Nothing would happen. So I just had to kick it. And we missed it. It would have been a tie game without that. But also what the media is going to talk about, that prevent defense. But listen, prevent, I played this game a lot. Prevent works great in that scenario. Limits a big play. Alabama almost had multiple big plays there. If you all were watching the coverage, oh my. The deep ball was open on our cover 3. I can tell you that right now, especially up the seam. I wanted to limit that. I could have chose between a cover 4 and a prevent. I've had great success in this game with that prevent play, 3-man deep. That prevent play has dominated for me. So yes, I'm okay. I went with that decision. I've done it a lot in this game. It's worked every single time. It didn't work against Alabama today because our DB got beat by about 10 yards. So at the end of the day, we made the call. It didn't work out. Actually, the call was to prevent that. Prevent a big play, and they got a big play. Heartbreaking. Our defensive backs, if you think about last week's game and the last week against Louisville, the week before Texas, our defensive backs look like a different team, and not in a good way. Maxwell Harrison had 10 picks in like the first 6 weeks, and not so much after that. But we played good. I'm proud of the way our team has played this season. I'm proud of the decisions I've made this season as well. I've come a long way with decision making. I'm playing a lot smarter. Gonna make mistakes just like that interception today. You can't blame one play. You can blame a lot of things. Yeah, our defense allowing 45 yards a drive. 45 is exaggeration. I mean, not an exaggeration. 70 yards per drive. But yeah, that Alabama team came ready to play, and we did too, but that's the SEC championship, right? We played a better football team overall. 90 overall, 89 overall, 90 defense, and we scored 24 points on them and almost beat them. We hit that field goal earlier. It's going into overtime. Brock Vandegrift doesn't fumble that ball. We win the game. That's football, right? That's football. Brock, I hit the slide button. I'm so frustrated with that. There's a couple weird things that happened in this game today. Couple weird things that happened, and it was weird. It was weird. You hate to see it, but we dominated 369 yards. Our defense did hold Alabama to 283. But to be honest, it didn't feel like we really stopped them. It really didn't. Honestly, it just didn't. We had 102 rushing yards, 1 touchdown. We ran the ball well, but we also threw the ball really well. 267 yards, one of our best games passing. Only 1 mistake passing, that 1 interception. They won the turnover battle. That lost fumble lost us the game. You know, I'm going to build Brock up. I'm going to lift him up. Hey, we're going to build him up. We're not going to tear him down. We got the college football playoffs ahead, and we're not going to drop in ranking very much. We're probably going to get a 5th seed in the college football playoffs, but unfortunately, we don't have a first round bye. So, yeah, we could rematch against Alabama in the college football playoffs. What a game. We had possession time. We ran the ball well. We threw the ball really well. The best throwing game we've ever had. And at the end of the day, Alabama won it. That happens. It's football, a hard-fought game, SEC championship. That's what it's supposed to be like. We called a good game. We did everything we could. You can't win them all. That's one of the things. I wanted to go undefeated, but left it all out there. I tell you all that. I'm always going to give it my all. I'm always going to do my best to win the game, and we tried. That was such a good game. 9 receptions for Dingle. He dominated. Barryon Brown got touchdowns when we needed them. Huge game, and I cannot believe Brock fumbled. I know I said I'm not going to keep saying that, but that was heartbreaking. It was such a good read to run that. It was such a good play. It's heartbreaking. That's all you can say, right? That's all you can say. It's tough. It's tough, but it happens. That's football. I'm going to pause the video, take a screenshot, and we'll take a look at how the college football playoffs shaped up. Their offensive line was the best offensive line I've ever faced in this game. They are insane. I mean, the reason they have so many receivers open, their offensive line is just phenomenal. I have yet to beat Alabama in this video game. I've never beat them. They always beat me. It's always a close game, and they do it again. But, you know, hey, we coached a good game. That's the best I've ever played against Alabama. That's the best chance I've had to win against them. Fumble cost us the game, and then we had a chance to stop them. I mean, listen, I have never seen a 60-yard field goal hit in this video game. I've been playing this video game so much. I have never seen a 60-yard field goal made. Alabama is the first team, and of course it happens against us. You know, you could be upset and frustrated, but we played a great game, and we lost to a 60-yard field goal. You know how low of a likelihood that is for them to make that, right? I mean, that's like the lowest likelihood. They made it. Exciting game. A frustrating way to lose with a 60-yard field goal. We iced them too. We tried to ice them. It didn't work, clearly. I mean, did you all see that it looked like he could have made like a 70-yard field goal? That was, I mean, maybe like a 65, but that was an incredible kick. What? Wish we would have had home field advantage for that one, but what are you going to do? What a game. Heartbreaking loss. But we fought till the end. That was a great game. That's what it's all about. That's college football right there, everybody. That's what you want from SEC Championship. It's not meant to be easy. It's supposed to be tough, and wow, was it. That was such a good game. Look, we completed a lot of season goals. Went up 2 levels as a coach. Let's take a look at our recruiting updates here. Okay, what do we got? Emmanuel reached top 2, and we're second. Nice. That's the cornerback, the 3-star Jim. Free safety, Ricky Addington, we're number 1. Love that. And this is the middle linebacker we just started scouting, right? We're into the top 8. They just reached their top 8 schools, and we're in 6. So we can still go after them. Now, why are we going after that middle linebacker? Was that one we just offered a scholarship to scout? Their 3-star middle linebacker, not Jim. That might have been just one we were looking at. I don't know. Look. Barrion Brown, SEC Offensive Player of the Week. What about that, Alabama? Well, Alabama is like, well, we got a first-round bye in the playoffs. We don't care. We don't care, right? That was the best throwing game I've ever had. Coach of the Year! Are you kidding me? Look, everybody, we will never forget this moment. Ryan Gamer has led the Seattle Seahawks as a quarterback to back-to-back Super Bowls. Lost both Super Bowls to the Dallas Cowboys, but won league MVP both years. Moved in the world of coaching. There's a lot of question marks about time management, this, that, throwing interceptions, encouraging interceptions to be thrown, because sometimes it looks like Ryan just wanted to throw interceptions when he played for the Seahawks. But Ryan set all that negativity aside, left it out of his mind. He did not let that affect his coaching, led the Kentucky Wildcats to a 12-0 season, and we almost won the SEC Championship. We lost the SEC Championship by a 60-yard field goal. And let's not forget that we went down the field to tie the game with not a lot of time on the clock. And then we stopped them, got the ball back, and then had a chance. Brock went down the field, a run, he fumbled. Heartbreaking, right? It's heartbreaking. You fight. Brock did his best. He had a great season, but your coach of the year is Ryan Gamer. What a dream season. This is a dream season. I'm so proud of this team. I'm so proud of this team. Coach of the year, everybody. Coach of the year. Look at this. Player of the year goes to Deion Walker. He was second in the Heisman, but wins player of the year. You love to see that. 14 sacks, 26 tackles for loss. He did make some good plays there. He did make some good plays. Heisman goes to KJ Jefferson. 32 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions from UCF. Wow. Over almost 4,000 yards. And then Deion Walker, best defensive player. Player of the year and best defensive player. Now he's going pro. I can tell you that right now, everybody. We won't be able to stop him. He's going to go pro. This is our last year, Deion Walker. Let's make sure we win a national championship. Best defensive end as well. Walker, let's go. Just dominating this season. Maxwell Harrison, best defensive back. Look at this team, everybody. Now, the interesting thing about that, Harrison struggled the last 4 weeks. He did not make a lot of big plays. Well, he actually covered a lot better in that game. He covered a lot better in the SEC Championship. JJ Weaver, best linebacker. Who's that, everybody? That's me. That's right. That's who I controlled. You all were worried about me controlling Weaver there for a while at the beginning. 18 tackles, 25 tackles, or 18 for loss, 25 tackles. Best linebacker. What about that? We had a pretty good year. Deion Walker got another one, the Lombardi Trophy or award. Not the Lombardi Trophy. The Lombardi Award. Let's go. Look at this. College football playoff. You have been invited to play in the college football playoff this week against Boise State. So we only dropped 2 spots. We got a 6th seed. We dropped from 4th, right, to 6th. Boise State, number 11. It's Kentucky Wildcats versus the Boise State Broncos in our first college football playoff game. It's postseason now, everybody. This is the new 12-team format. 12-1 Kentucky Wildcats versus Boise State. Let's take a look at the college football playoffs and see how it turned out. We already saw the awards. So we got the 6th seed. We would have been number 2 seed probably. Alabama moved to 2. 60-yard field goal. If they miss that, or if we don't fumble there at the end, wow, we win the game and get a great seed. But just taking a look at the bracket here, you have Miami versus Texas, Kentucky versus Boise State, Ole Miss versus Michigan, and Oklahoma State versus Ohio State. Oregon, number 1, 13-0. They did take the number 1 spot from Michigan. Number 2, Alabama, 12-1. They just won the SEC championship. Syracuse, 12-1. Number 3, that's the one that surprises me big time. And then UCF. Syracuse, I don't know what they're doing, but wow, they're dominating. I never would have expected to see them here. UCF as well. Go ahead and make your college football playoff predictions after watching this video. Who do you think will make it to the national championship? Our road ahead. We got to beat Boise State. We got to take down Syracuse. And then we likely got to take down Alabama. Again, that could be a rematch. The semifinals of the college football playoff. And then likely my prediction is Oregon. I think Oregon is going to go all the way on that side. I think Alabama is going to the semis, and we're going to have to play them again in the semifinals. The storylines, everybody. The storylines already this season. Kentucky losing to a 60-yard field goal in the last seconds of the game. It does not get more cinematic than that. The only thing that would have been more cinematic if they would have missed it and we went into overtime. I wish, right? I know we were all hoping for that, but what a season it was for the Kentucky Wildcats. The thought that we were even in the SEC championship, everybody. The thought that we had the season we had. That's just an impossible season. I've played a lot. I have a lot of different dynasties going that I'm doing for fun. And I can tell you all right now, no matter the team I've had, whether it's Kentucky or another team, I've never had an undefeated season in this video game. I've never had an undefeated regular season. And the funny thing is, on my better seasons, I always lose the championship. I don't think I've ever won a championship game in this game so far in a dynasty. I'm serious. I've never won the SEC championship. I've never won any of the championships, so that's not ideal. So we're looking for a national championship now. You can see our road ahead. We can do this. Thank you all for all the one times. Thank you all for the hype. I know you all were fired up. We played a great game, right? We played a great game. I don't regret the decisions made in that game. The interception, you know, I saw the read. That was my second read actually on that play. And I thought it was open. The linebacker stepped up, made a good play. That was the only poor decision of the game, honestly. The only poor decision of the game. Clock management was good, surprisingly. Game management was great. Play calling was great. That fumble was unfortunate. I hit the slide button. I definitely know how to dive, and I know how to slide. I slid there. It said I dove. A little frustrated with that. We win the game if it wasn't for that. That was a great run. But wow, it's heartbreaking. But we left it all out there. Hey, all you could do, I say this all the time, on any career mode series or dynasty or anything in life. All you can do is do your best, and you leave it all out there. You can't do any more than your best, but you go down fighting and never give up hope. Sometimes you lose. You take the loss. Good sportsmanship to the other team. You give the other team credit, and you move on. We're moving on here in the college football playoffs. The next video, our first college football playoff game. Let's get fired up. We are winning a national championship. You gotta believe. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep fighting. Let's not throw an interception the next game, but only one interception is good for me. But I shouldn't have thrown that. Hindsight's 2020, right? You live with the decisions you make. You battle. Coaching's tough, right? You're not always going to make the best decision. Coaching is so tough. And is there a best decision? I don't think so. I think you make the decision that you believe is right at that time, right? You make the play call that you think's going to work. Does it always work? No. That's coaching. If coaching was easy, we'd all be great coaches. It's not easy. Yeah, we keep fighting, we keep learning, and we get better every single week. What a season. I'm heartbroken we lost that game. Don't get me wrong. That one stings. A 60-yard field goal. What are the odds of that? Low. I can tell you it's never happened in this game yet. I've never seen a 60-yard field goal hit against me. And wow, they did it. You hate to see it. But thank you all for watching this video to the end and for all the support. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps these videos. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for more episodes. I have also a Road to Glory series I talked about earlier in this video, and 6 other career mode series on the channel. You got Top Spin 2K25, MLB The Show 24, PGA 2K23, EA Sports PGA Tour, College Football 25, of course. We got 2 series, so plenty of sports content here on the channel. NHL 24 is one I forgot about. Every Saturday, if you all want to have a good time, get some good laughs, I'm telling you all, tune in every Saturday morning to the NHL 24 series. You will have some of the best laughs. I'm serious. It is pure entertainment. It is one of my favorites on the channel. I look forward to Saturdays every single week. It is a blast. But this series has been one of my all-time favorites on the channel. What a dream season. Coach of the year, everybody. Hey, we can't be upset. That is Coach of the year. It's heartbreaking. Alabama's an incredible football team. Of course, on paper, overall-wise, they were the better team. We played smart. We played good football. We almost won. They kicked a field goal last second and won the game. That's football sometimes. Let's crush Boise State. I will see you all in the next video on the channel. If you want even more from me, check out my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. Link in the description to that. And I also have a Texas Tech Dynasty in my live streams over on Twitch. Link at the bottom of the description if you want to watch some live streams. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.